Welcome out to Greenville, Texas, everyone, where today we get to tour this gorgeous home here at Thomas Outlet Homes. What we're looking at today, this is known as the Innovation IN3276R. It's built by Champion Homes, and it is a 4-bed, 2-bath, sitting at 2,281 square feet. And the dimensions of this home is 76 feet by 32 feet. And I'm loving the look of this exterior. I love the two-tone colors. I love the board and batten siding, the white trim around all of those big windows, and this inset door. This is great. Now, I'm going to guesstimate that this home is going to start around $215,000. But let's get inside and let's continue our home tour.
Where's Will?
Come on in, everybody, and let's see what we have in store for us today. Now, walking in, I am seeing some high ceilings. We've got 9-foot sidewalls, tape and texture throughout, and a gorgeous tray ceiling up there with a ceiling fan and can lighting. And I am really digging those really big windows and the transom windows. I mean, talk about walking in and catching some wow factor. I am already in awe of what I'm seeing. Even the registers are on the ceiling. I just saw that. That is a great option as well. And hey, really, before we get going, hit that like button. It helps the channel out, helps me out, gets this video out to more people. And if you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button so then you know when these home tours are posted. Yeah, and the size of this living room, everyone, is 20 feet 5 inches by 14 feet 6 inches. I love the crown molding. I love this built-in entertainment center. I mean, talk about a package. Even the dark color and the wood, I love that. Now, spinning around and taking a look at the kitchen, you know, and the dining room area, I love the color choices. We have that dark wood tone. It's kind of like a walnut. And then we have the blue color. I love the blue color. And the size of this dining room, look at that. That is 11 feet 9 inches by 14 feet 6 inches. And you have your sliding glass door right behind. That's nice. This is where your stainless steel refrigerator would go, but that refrigerator is on its way. So just to let you know. Now, opening up these cupboards to see what we have some good storage, great storage, solid wood doors, beautiful construction. I like the choice of the backsplash. That's a nice color tone along with everything else, and I love these type of cupboards right here. I don't know why. I just like lifting that up, taking a look and putting it back down, and just the light behind it. It looks really cool. I like that. And then over here we have a nice gooseneck pull-down faucet over a big farmhouse sink. That is rather nice. And taking a look over here, we have that shelf isn't adjustable. That's a corner shelf. Wanted to show you that. But these are adjustable because apparently somebody didn't adjust that correctly, right? But and I love these little nooks. I don't know. What would you do with that little space right there? Maybe, I don't know. Would you make it like a tall, one tall door, one area, or what would you do with that little tiny spot? And I love this cooking area. I mean, you have a glass top electric range with that silver range hood and the silver shelves. That is a great choice over here. And like I said, the color palettes in this home, really, truly digging it. I love that blue. And as you see, you have your dishwasher right there and your microwave right there as well. Great choice in lighting. I love that. It's a little, I don't know, kind of reminds me of a little like 70-ish. I don't know. I want them bigger. But that's really nice. And also, you know, if you look at that marriage line right there, you know, walking down here, you can't really tell. They've done a really great job on this home so far. I love the living space, and I love that kitchen. I would absolutely love to cook in there. Let me know what you think about this home. You know, let me know. I want to know. Give me a 1 if you're like, why are we doing this home tour? Well, give me a 2 if it's like, cool, thanks. Give me a 3 if you like this home. Maybe tell me why. And give me a 4 if you love it and tell me more. And again, look at the colors and look at that tray ceiling and look at that beamwork. I love that. And then over here, you even have a fireplace, entertainment center built in, 2 big windows, transom up top, beautiful flooring. Oh yeah, and the size of this family room is 15 feet by 14 feet 6 inches. What would you do with this space? I would love it because, I mean, this is just connected to the kids area, and they would come out. This would be their, you know, they could just, you know what I'm saying? They could do whatever they want and then come right here and come right into their bedrooms. And walking into this bedroom, the size of these rooms, big. I guess they do big stuff in Texas. It's 11 feet 5 inches by 14 feet 6 inches. I love these doors. The three, I don't know what size, what type of door that is, but 3 panels. That's looking really nice. Now opening up, we have a wood shelf, a wood coat rod, metal brackets. That is nice, strong, great. And what I love about this too is this home has a Jack and Jill bathroom. So again, back here being like the kids area, two of them can absolutely share the space and get ready in the morning, and it makes it convenient. I like it. We have your standard 60 by 30 wraparound surround shower with the transom window up top. Loving that. The toilet over there. We have on this side, of course, the sink and everything. So you can shut that door. Somebody getting ready with the sink, somebody in the restroom, etc. It's great. And again, look at the construction. We have hidden door hinges. I can't think of the real name right now. If anybody wants to remind me, go right ahead and put that in the comments below. But we have the hidden hinges in there. Again, the color palettes are great. I like what they've done with the countertop in here. It's different than the kitchen. The kitchen had a different style and design, but it's looking really good. Now we're in the other guest room, and the size of this guest room is a carbon copy. It's 11 feet 5 inches by 14 feet 6 inches. Pretty much a carbon copy all the way around, even down to your closets and so forth. So it's looking pretty good. Those are the two bigger guest rooms. Now there's one more guest room we're going to take a look at, but this one is a touch smaller. This one is 12 feet 6 inches by 11 feet 10 inches. But still, you have that nice big window, a nice sized closet in here, especially for a smaller room. If you have 3 littles or whatnot, this is perfect. Or you can even convert this into an office if you wanted to, because it's, the size of it. So whatever you need this room to be, it absolutely, can be. So that is nice. And like I was saying, I want to know your thoughts about these homes. People in the industry watch these videos. They want to know. And I want to know, because I am digging walking through this house and enjoying everything I'm seeing. Now let's go take a look at the guest bath here. We have a nice elongated toilet right there. It's your single vanity, which is great. And actually, I was wrong. As a matter of fact, that is it's a 2.5 bath home. So I need to adjust that. But now, just overall, I love the look of this home. I could absolutely walk from one side to the other and be happy with my purchase, my home, and where my family, would live. This is a lot better than a lot of stick builts out in my area and in a lot of different areas. This is a beautiful home. And now we're walking into the utility here. And the utility, you have plenty of room for your side-by-sides. Again, I love the color choice. I want to know what that color is, so I can maybe paint something that color one day. But this room comes with the wash sink, which is great. That's always helpful. And overall, this home is just gorgeous. Now, let's check out the primary side of everything, right? So, 2 big windows, ceiling fan, beautiful molding, great baseboards. And the size of this room is 15 feet 1 inches by 14 feet 6 inches. And it's got a nice big primary closet in here. And it is a dual door primary closet. You have this side over here. You have your wooden shelves, your coat rods. And then you have your shelves in the middle here. But it goes all the way to the other side. That is a huge closet. You can definitely make it his and hers or however, or hey, if you might just need all that room, take it. Now let's take a look at the primary bath and see what we have in here. Again, I love that color choice. It's all through the house. Even the mirror has that. We have a nice walk-in shower with a rain shower head, and that looks like a Carrera white tile. Great tiling right there. I like the black hardware. You don't have to worry about a curtain or anything, because you're already set up like that. The drop off or to step it down is about 5 to 6 inches, just to let you know. And I mean, look at that. That is just absolutely set up great. It looks good. It presents well. And then if you didn't see it before, You even have this beautiful soaking tub right here to your right-hand side. And that is a big soaking tub that you can just relax and let it all go away. And of course, if you follow the channel, you know I'm happy because I see the toilet in its own little room away from everybody, because that's just not pretty. Let's see what kind of room we have in here. See, these are great drawers. I mean, except I pulled it off its mount right there, as you can see. But I mean, this one's built really well. It's built by Champion Homes. Hi, everybody. And they've done a great job with this home. What do you think about the price? Being about, you know, $215, and that, of course, is the price that I saw here. But, you know, if you want more information about the price and everything, there's a link in the description below. Click on that. It'll take you to this home where you can see some 3D tours, see some photos, see some videos, but most importantly, get that pricing directly from a reseller near you, because our pricing that I've told you today is as of today in Texas. But if you live somewhere else, that might be more. So click on that, learn more about this home. If you have any questions, leave that in the comments below. But thank you everyone for joining me today here on Where's Will. I appreciate all of your time. And as always, remember to live smarter, choose manufactured, have a wonderful day. And if you're going anywhere, travel easy, because traveling's hard. Thank you everyone. You have a great one, and we'll see you on the next video.